Hello, gang. Greetings from the lousy South. And I mean lousy. How are you all? Hey, Dick, do what Daddy tells you, will you? And go in the Navy. Get down, join the reserve. Because you go in for 2 years, maybe you'll like it. And then if you do get to like it, then you can join for the other 2 years. And you get a nice little bonus. So be smart and do what the old man tells you to do. And don't go for 4 years because you won't like it. I'm not kidding with you. So, do it, huh? I'll beat the heck out of you when I come home. Fat boy, thanks for buying those stamps. I'll send you a little Korean over. I'll see if I can get you one of those, jackets. They got the tiger on the back. I'll see if I can pick one of them up. They say they got, a lot of them over there. Let me think. Hello, Bob. How's the future father? Me and Arlene intend to beat you, though. I hear you drinking a lot of beer and doing a lot of fishing. You get the boat ready, so when I come home, I'll be with you. And don't try and drink all the beer, will you? Save me some. How's work? Hey, why don't you sit down and write me a letter one of these days? I'll, tell Arlene to give it to your mama. What the heck, your arm broke? Ann? How you doing? You nervous? Oh, Ann, tell Bob to buy a 2-family house. Because, me and Arlene intend to move in with the 50 kids. So I hear it's in October, huh? I'll try and make it home, I'll go AWOL. Alright? Boy, it's tough. Can't think of nothing to say. This'll all be mixed up, so just take it as it comes, I guess. Hey, bud, how you doing? You still working those 20 days a week? You better lay off. Hey, how about re-upping? Yeah, they want a lot of guys over here. And they got nice new barracks. They cost $500,000. And, it's pretty good. Nice chow and everything. And all the training's good. They get you up at 10 o'clock in the morning. They ask you to get up, And, they don't have CS ways here. They call it hen house ways. Oh, it's real good. They can have the South, though. Hello, Pat. How you doing? Why don't you write me a letter? I wrote you one. Buddy's arm broke, too? You wait for that mail call, Tell Buddy. When's the family coming? You'll get there. Me and Arlene are trying, so. She said, get ready to go to that big wedding when I come back. Tell Buddy you can drink all the beer he wants, naturally. And I'll have a bottle of scotch for you. Yeah, one for Mama, too. Daddy? Oh, let me think now. Oh, Nancy. How you doing? I hear you graduated. Hope you have a good time. I heard all about that wedding you went to. I heard you had a ball. Oh, you went to the party, huh? Instead of the wedding. I'm a little mixed up. You know how it is. Yeah, excited. Oh, you're gonna start working? Taking a mad loot? You can mail me 20 once in a while if you wanna. I won't send it home, you know. I'll see if I can pick you up something over there. They got those bedrolls, whatever you call it. And yeah, I'm low on funds now anyway. And they haven't got nothing down here. I went to town. I couldn't find nothing. Talking with my hands still. Same old Jack. Hey Jim, how you doing? McPressman yet? I hear you're working 10 days a week too. I hear you drinking. You and Bobby there singing that song. I sing it in the shower every morning. Every morning, I mean every night. You don't have time in the morning, you know. You just give you 10 minutes to get dressed. Get dressed. You run down your hair. In your nudity. Hold on, man. Darlene's here. Go inside.
This is the old man chiming in. We went over to camp and we had better than Navy chow. We had turkey and all the fixings. Well, we had to pay 75 cents for it, but that didn't bother us. It was better than a Navy chow that you thought was so wonderful.
Don't believe me. I'd rather be in the Navy, Jim. Hey, we had a big demonstration here last weekend, and boy, they had more Navy brass than Army. They had about, I'd say, close to 4,000 guys there. And boy, that guy looked nice in a white uniform coming down. I wish I was in it. You're going the other way, Papa. Hello, Joe. How's everything in Brooklyn? Well, it's pretty hard to talk, you know. Thanks a lot for the cookies, Joe. Well, they tasted good. No kidding. Wish we had you down here as a cook. You could bring Arlene with you, of course. I'm sorry you didn't come down with Daddy. Oh, hello, Gene. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that you're fine, and Joe. It's a little rough to talk on a microphone, you know. Oh, I'm gonna sit down one of these days, Joe, and I'll write you a nice letter. How good the Army is. And see if you can still get me that discharge, will you? I need it bad. Oh, Arlene was telling me about the house and the rat. That must have been something. I wish I was there that day. I don't know, these tomatoes had the luck. The Redmonds too. Well, I can't think of nothing more to say, Joe. I'll see you as soon as I get back, and you know I'm gonna rush right home. And I don't want to stay in another day longer. I won't re-up. That means signing for another 2 years. Oh, I better sign up, Joe. Well, here I go again. I might as well put a little more on. Hey, Bob, you gonna fill up the freezer for me when they come back? They'll have plenty of fish to eat, you know, with the rice balls. Hey, Dick, when are you gonna start the bar down the cellar? You know, we'll put it over in the corner by the tool room, and you and Edmund can build it and stock it real high. You know, me and Arlene will have our engagement party down there, homecoming party, and the marriage party down there. And the christening together too. And then we'll have the next kid and have it down there too. And the booze will last long. Excuse me, I just took a drag on a cigarette. Oh. The cabin down here is pretty good. It's fine. It's like the barracks. You know, it's real homely, like homely. Repeat, homely. You know, the latrine as they call it. I call it the head like Jimmy. You know, I forget once in a while and they fall me out. It's private, you know, it's like in there. You can even wash your face, even no other guy's elbow is hitting you there. And you have one mirror. It's like in the barracks, you know, they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mirrors and 6 places to wash bowls. And 50 men to wash. And you have a line for another place, but we won't talk about that. That's all you have in the army anyways, lines. What a postage stamp they got lines. Well, Jimmy probably knows that anyway. What? The army stinks. Yeah, join the Navy. Everybody join the Navy. I have to see about joining the Navy when I get home. Maybe. Oh, wait, Jim, paint my room. What color you want, huh? Huh? Deep blue and with seagulls on it. And, you know, keep the lawn nice. We'll send a detail of men down there, you know, to do it. And, lawn. Keep paint the outside of the house so it looks nice. Yeah, but you can build a swing in the back. And Dickie can dig a swimming pool where we dug out the oil burner. Oil tank. Yeah. You can buy 2 oil rockets from Mama and Arlene. They're gonna need them. Yeah, there goes an officer. He just come in the cabin next door. And he was driving all day from where? Wisconsin. 14 hours he's going up the officers club. You know where he's going. I mean, what he's gonna do. He's gonna drink. What they said, the officers club up here is nice. They have one, big one on the main post. And they have these, you know, wax, whatever they call it. On the bands. You know what that is, Bobby, don't you? Abbreviated. Oh, I will tell you. Oh, the booze in there is pretty cheap, so they say. They have a place in town that's only 15 cents a shot. If you can imagine the kind of booze it is, Bob. We got this guy from Kentucky, 2 guys in there from Kentucky. And one guy sleeps above me and one guy is 2 bunks away. And he says he's going to teach me how to make homemade stuff. So get Daddy's tool room ready and we're going to make up a couple of batches when I come home. I've been a moonshiner for many a year. I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and set up my still, and I'll make you a gallon for a $2 bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, And if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll have moonshine for Liza and moonshine for May. Moonshine for Lou and dear sing all the day. Moonshine for my breakfast, moonshine for my tea. Moonshine, me heart is moonshine for me. I sing it better in the shower. You and Jimmy got a little mixed up on the words. I only just sang a little bit so there'll be more tape. But I can't think of too much to say. Oh, I know. It's time to sign out. What hour is it? H hour? The line of departure, as they call it. Nearing the time. Oh, I have to be in by 10 o'clock, when they ask you to go to bed. Then the guy comes around, he has a couple of stripes on his arm. And he says, please go to bed now. And he's over to the bed and he tucks it in. And he eyeball. Then after that he gives you a hot toddy so you sleep nice. And then he yells out like hell. He says, get the hell to bed. Oh, and then he puts the soft music on. Oh, and then you hear the music the following morning. The next morning. Oh, that famous tune, you gotta get up. They change it. Now it's, you got to get the hell up. Oh, about that 10 minutes, they woke up, they woke us up. I mean, they didn't wake us, they just disturbed us a little. And they come around, they said, you're gonna get up at 4:30. They told us the night before, they warned us. Well, they didn't warn us, they just gave us a hint. They said, you're gonna get up at 4:30. So, we had a GI party that night. We steel wool the floor. They have a nice tile. $500,000 barracks, you gotta keep them looking like a $500,000. $2 million. So we steel wool the floor. We got it all done. We got done about 11:30. Then we got to bed. By the time we got to bed, all the guys kidding around and everything. It was about 1 o'clock. And I just closed my eyes and it was quarter at 4 o'clock. And the dirty bum come in. He says, you want to get up now? So then we got up and we ate. And then they said there was going to be a parade at 8:30. So we were downstairs in front of the place at 7:30. Oh, Bermuda shorts, by the way. We looked like oversexed girls. So we all lined up and everything, and this was, pardon me, I should take that back. So we all lined up it was about 8 o'clock. Oh, 7:30. Then we waited till 9:30 till the colonel came. The colonel was a major, the captain. And then there was about 15 people there, and we waited around. Attention. And then they said at ease. Well, a couple of guys started talking, and then we were at attention for the next 20 minutes. And, the sweat was rolling off. So all in all, it isn't too bad. Yeah, it could be worse. I don't see how. Mother always said there'd be days like this, but I didn't think they ran so many in a row. So, Bobby, don't ever join the army, will you, please? By God. Yeah, start the army your own. Oh, the Redmond IRA. That means Irish. What is the Irish? Hey, you got the name of the Irish Army. Well, start an Irish Navy, will you? No, IRA. Yeah. Well, keep drinking a beer, Bob, and and I'll be home soon. And say a little prayer for me now and then, will you? And all of you. I guess I'll need it. You know, I better get going. Time is nearing. So I'll be seeing you as soon as I can. And keep the beer in the icebox, will you? And tell Jimmy when I come home, leave my beer alone. Can't think of my love and tell Jimmy. Tell everybody, tell Jimmy. Maybe I'll see if I can pick up Jimmy one. He knows what I mean. How many you got in the hook now, Jimmy? I hear you're going all over town with them. Going to all the bars and everything. Huh? I'm only kidding. I know you don't drink. Well, you better stay away from the union rooms, you know, you're gonna lose that $16 back. I heard all about that. What are you doing, cheating in cards? Why'd you bring over your own deck of cards, too? Well, I better sign off. I'll see you soon. And all the whole bunchies, will you please write me some letters? I'm not kidding. I'm sorry I never wrote Buddy when he was in. Now I know how it feels. And I apologize, Buddy, that I didn't write. Believe me. Tell Pat. And I'll see you later. So long, gang.
Time got a little short on the station, so we'll have to knock it off now.